Howdy, Jays fans, and oh, howdy, Mariner fans, because I know there's going to be lots of them here. And you're probably wondering, you got no jersey there, and you're damn right I don't right now. You're damn right I don't. Because I think I can speak for a lot of Jays fans when I say that this team is getting unwatchable. It's getting to a point where this Jays team, you never know what you're going to get, but you know you're going to get a disaster. You just don't know what kind. And today, did you not get April and May vibes? If you're a Jays fan, you get a good start from Ross Stripling. You know, he goes, Fang, give him some hits, but only goes 5 innings, a 2-run ball. Your bullpen is good. You know, Jimmy Garcia, welcome back. He was great. Simber was good. Phelps was good. Romano was good. Oh, fantastic. The problem is, and that was all happened in May, but they're overused as they were in April and May. And what was the offensive theme in April and May? They can't get a damn hit with runners in scoring position. They just can't do it. And what, they went like 2 for 17 or 2 for 18, maybe even worse than that today? A bit, I don't know how many times they had opportunities. Obviously, they had 2 extra innings, and they couldn't do squat. And then Charlie Montoya makes me scratch my head yet again. We fast forward to, what was it, the 11th inning where they walked it off, 10th, I think it was the 11th inning where they walked it off in that top half, right? Espinal hits the chopper to move over. I think it was Matt Chapman over to third base with less than 2 out. Yeah, you have a guy on third. You just need to put the ball in play. They got the infield in, but a great contact hitter you need with Ryan Baracki on the hill, because just why not? Just why not add that to it? And I'll just clarify why I don't have a jersey. Completely off topic. Because until we see this team put them together, put things together and figure things out, whether that's firing Charlie Montoya, whether that's making a damn move to make a statement if you're the front office, or if it's the players just going out there and winning some damn ball games, then yeah, I'll put something up there. But I'm not going to take look, nothing has worked, right? I had this jersey up there, it's been abysmal. I had my Vladdy jersey up there, abysmal. Manoah, abysmal. Laurie, abysmal. So you know what? Let's try nothing and see what happens. Let's get back to the game. Ryan Baracki on the hill, right? Of course it's Ryan Baracki. Going out there for a second inning because he can. And with Chapman at third and 1 out, you have a choice here. You have the left-handed Kevin Biggio at the plate, which is a terrible matchup for Kevin. But you have the right-handed Gabriel Moreno on the bench, the right-handed bat who doesn't strike out, who puts the ball in play. What's the better option here? Well, let's go lefty-lefty, which is a terrible matchup. Let's go with that. Biggio strikes out, Springer flies out, you get nothing. And that's all she wrote. What is the logic behind that? Like we talked about it yesterday with the Anthony Banda and the Casey Lawrence fiasco to start the game. There was no reasoning to that. Today, why is Biggio having that? He's 0 for 4 at this point. Not like the guy's 4 for 4 with 3 bombs and he's feeling himself. He's 0 for 4. The only Jay to that point who had not gotten a hit in the game. And it's lefty-lefty with less than 2 out when you need that run to cross. And they chose to stick to Biggio. It clearly didn't work. And you lose the ball game. We all knew when it got past that inning. We're like, well, you've already used all your guys. You're probably going to have to see Sergio Romo out there. Gives him a 3-run shot to Eugenio Suarez. And that's all she wrote. Ball game, you lose. Jays have now lost 7 of the last 8 games. The Mariners are now, 2 back to the Blue Jays. And the Jays are playing probably some of the worst baseball of the season. Oh yeah. By the way, you face Robbie Ray tomorrow. He's been pitching great for Seattle, and he's a former Jay. Alek Manoah gets the ball for the Jays, so it's like, we'll see what happens tomorrow. But it's ridiculous that we're staying up till 2:24 in the morning, and I got to get up in about 2 hours. Luckily, I had a nap before the game, but Mike, I'm staying up and watching this. Like, part of me just wants to say, screw it, quit, and just not bother and do it tomorrow. halfway through the game or even before the game starts, and not waste my time. Because if this is what I'm staying up for, it's pretty sickening. They had so many opportunities today to make it happen, and they just didn't. And I can't sit here and blame one thing. Charlie and extras, there's one. The inability to put the ball in play and drive a run in. Vladdy had a good night at the plate, right? He had a double. He at least had 2 hits in the game. And every time he got on base, he's looking at the bench saying, let's go. Let's get this thing rolling. They never did. Well, I guess on one hit, Teoscar had the RBI single to center field, which is nice. That's one of the 2 hits they had with runners in scoring position where they could have slaughtered the Seattle Mariners, but they just never had the opportunity and never took full of the opportunity. It's just tough to watch. And where's the end in sight? Like, this is the problem I think we're all having. It's not like Bo's out of the lineup. Vladdy is out of the lineup due to injury. All these guys are hurt. We're like, man, when we get healthy, this won't be a problem. No, everybody's pretty much here. And you're still having these problems. I'm done. Ray, Manoah get going tomorrow. It's another 10 o'clock start. Yippee. I'll be at, if you saw my video a couple games ago, I did it at my buddy Cole's place. I'll be there again tomorrow night, so that'll be the same backdrop, I believe, after tomorrow's game. It's ridiculous. I've no other words to explain the feelings I'm having. Everything is going wrong. Whether it's your pitching staff having a bad game, and giving you a terrible start, and you're like, well, you can't blame the offense because you're down 5-0 after the second inning. Or a game like today, where your pitching staff does well, and your offense stinks. Albeit the offense has stunk now for like a couple series in a row now. And that's a problem. When you're watching the Rays get balked and get walked off by Cincy, and when you're watching the Red Sox get clobbered by the Yankees, and we're not taking advantage of that, albeit Seattle's been playing some very good ball, so I can't take that away from them. But a game like today where you have that many chances and you don't capitalize. Or other opportunities where against the Rays when you just, let's not get into that. I'm done, guys. You know what? That's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and didn't enjoy the game today, because if you're a Mariner fan, you must have loved it, so smack the like button. But if you're a Jays fan and you hated it, which 99.99% of Jays fans despise that game today, smack the like button as well. Hit the subscribe button. You guys not already. Comment down below thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game, what you like, what you not like from today's game for the Toronto Blue Jays. Wow, that was fast. Twitter link is down below, so follow up, send me a DM, do that great stuff. The Instagram link is also down below, so follow up there. If you guys have not done so already, and I will talk to you guys, so I'll be back tomorrow. May not have a candle in my head because I'm not bringing this with me to my friend's place, because, no, I'd rather not bring this. But hopefully we're talking about a damn win. Manoah, Ray, 10:07, first pitch, whatever the hell time it's going to start. I don't know what's going to happen, Jays fans. I'll be here no matter what to talk to you guys, so we'll see what happens, all right? So thank you so much for listening and watching to me, rant, as always, and hopefully I can take this thing off my head sooner rather than later because it's going to cut circulation, and the more I use it, I guess it'll expand, so it won't be as bad. You know what? I'm going, guys. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.